Hello guys, what is up? So today I want to talk a little bit about the Roblox situation that's been happening recently, where Roblox has been, they banned a YouTuber. Hold on. They banned Scout. So this guy over here, he got banned from Roblox for exposing PDFs. We're going to say it like that, just because I don't want to get sued. Right, no. No, we are not doing this again. This drama is finished, Postal Room. I will not give a shit about you anymore. Go away. Shut the fuck up, Postal Room, generally. I was saying they banned a YouTuber called Scout before Postal Route interrupted me, trying to get me banned as well. They banned a YouTuber called Scout here. He basically exposes Roblox predators. Now, Roblox issued a statement. Hold on. About it. Everyone Creecraft's video.
Okay, so it's super early in the morning.
Let me see. Okay, so it's
super early.
Yeah, the Vigilite.
What they say here, and
let's just watch this. I don't think Creecraft will mind, but I just want to put this out there for the internet to see.
Which could result in account termination anymore. To be fair, I think there's like a separate team that does that, but
yeah.
At one point he did run this.
Yeah.
And now Roblox sent him a cease and desist letter. Well, why did they do that? Let's dig into it. So Roblox banned him, and they.
This part's the important part. This is the part where, like, and this isn't just about Scout and all that. This is about the fact that my country, if you don't know, I live in Britain. In Britain, they've done something called the Online Safety Act, and I'll show you why that's important in a minute.
This statement here. Roblox
but basically, the Online Safety Act is meant to stop us from seeing like really bad stuff on the internet without verification. People have disagreed with it, but I'm kind of stuck in the centre because I disagree with it. Yeah, sure, but we should obviously keep children safe on the internet.
Officially declared that vigilante groups to be a platform risk, which could result in account termination for those involved. Roblox made an entire post here yesterday about how Roblox partners with law enforcement, and I'm not going to read this whole, this whole thing. It's kind of just them patting themselves on the back, right?
Yeah.
But they basically made vigilante groups illegal. They made them not illegal. Against the terms of service, right? You'll get banned off of Roblox for being a Roblox vigilante.
Hold on, that's on the Roblox website. I might be able to find this myself. Hold on. Hold up. We'll get to why the Online Safety Act's important in a minute as well. To this. But I'm just gonna go on Roblox right now. I'm gonna find it. It was on blog, I think. That's why Roblox usually posts stuff on the blog. Okay, I'm on the blog now. Accept all cookies. There we go. See, here. Let's start with this one because this one's the important one. More on our removal of vigilantes from Roblox. Vigilantes' behavior creates an unsafe environment for users. Yeah, I'm not going to read all of this because I don't know if you've noticed, but I can barely read. It's 12 a.m. in my time right now. Pretty 1 p.m. soon, so yeah. But it's literally midday where I am right now in Britain. So yeah, as you can tell, I really don't stream usually. I don't prepare to do streams, but when stuff like this comes up, I have to talk about them. Because also, this gets into territory with PL Studios and stuff, who were already fighting a legal battle with the British government. You know, my company. Yeah. But it's not just vigilantes that they made a post about. They've also made how Roblox partners with law enforcement. This is the one I want to talk to about. Every day, more than 100 million users of all ages have a safe and positive experience on Roblox. That is true. I haven't personally bumped into anyone bad on Roblox. As a matter of fact, I bumped into more predators on YouTube than I have on Roblox. And YouTube's owned by Google, so that says something about Google and stuff. But at least Google do actually do stuff about that. When you're on Roblox, unless you're actually trying to find this stuff, it's very hard to find it, but still. Apart from like games and stuff. Well, we'll get onto the games in a minute. Safety is foundational to everything we do at Roblox. Our platform was built for all ages, including users younger than 13 from the beginning. Our approach includes a large scale of safety infrastructure and oversight from thousands of people worldwide dedicated to safety. And here's where it kind of falls apart, because you do realise all these vigilante groups. Here's the thing. I don't agree with half of these groups' approaches and how they deal with this stuff. Scalp was a bit different, but let me just tell you, most vigilante groups, they find them, they plan to meet up with them at like Walmart or something, or in the UK Asda, because yeah, that's basically our Walmart. And then when they meet up with them, they practically just beat them to a pulp. They literally just go to the point where some of them have been beaten unconscious. Which I don't agree with, because then you've just committed a crime as well. As much as I think, yeah, they need justice. They need justice from the legal system. We can't be doing everything ourselves as the public. We can do what we need to do, but obviously places like Roblox and the police should take action as well. Because they're like the people in this situation who are sort of like the legal enforcement. Now I get it. Roblox, massive game. There's a lot of people on it. It's hard to stop all these people. But instead of banning the people who are helping you stop them, why not hire these people? Like, for example, Scout. He was actually doing what Roblox claimed to be doing themselves. Going to the police with it. Getting the people arrested. He was actually doing that. And that's the thing which I don't get. Roblox, you could have literally just given my guy a call saying, hey, we got a bit of a problem with all these weirdos on Roblox and we need your help. And then Scout can just say, oh, I'll help you. He might even volunteer. He might even say, I'll do it for no pay, because I already do it as a YouTube thing, so technically I'll get money, but, you know. He might even just say, oh, yeah, I'll do it for free. But instead, Roblox are taking the approach to banning, because, you know what this is? He's an influential person. All these investors, because obviously Roblox went public a few years back, I think. Maybe a bit more longer ago, but all these big investors, if they see Scalp's videos, they're gonna think, oh, I'm not investing into that because, there's pedos there. Which is like, yeah, valid reason, but still, there's a valid reason, but it's just like, it's turned Roblox into a bad place, basically, where they care more about the money than the safety of their users. Before all these investors came in to invest in the platform, they cared about us. They listened to us. I think the last time Roblox actually listened to us was in 2019, more than 5 years ago. More than 5 years ago. I was 10. You see where we're going with this? I was 10 when Roblox listened to us last. That was when I first joined the platform. And now I want to get on why this affects the Online Safety Act. And how this connects to the Online Safety Act, like I said. Well, the Online Safety Act is meant to protect people who haven't verified from seeing bad stuff. Now, because Roblox presents itself as a kid-friendly app, they don't need to put verification in place. So here's where it goes wrong. All these games look normal. To be fair, the games in my sort of account, because I played on this account, I played normal games, they all look normal. And some of them actually are normal. In fact, the majority of them are normal. Until you see this. Wait. But I mean, if you look at the thumbnail, there, the icon picture, and that picture there. Yeah, I mean, the bacons disagreeing with this girl. Wanna have fun? Hell nah. Shoots. I mean, that thumbnail, it's already kind of crossed the line. But I can get behind it because in the actual thumbnail itself, there is actually someone there saying, no, don't do that stuff. But obviously, don't shoot them, bacon hair, please. Like I said, as you scroll, you might see a few games. See, here we are. I've found this one. The whole purpose of this game is online dating. But online dating in NPC. So this is closer to, like, polybuzz than it would be actual online dating, of course. Because it's in AI, but still. What is this promoting? Dating! There's even a video there. They advertise this. Hold on. Asset thumbnail. They advertise this. I can already tell this is made in Capcom. Like, what the hell? Roblox. You're a kid-friendly app. You shouldn't be doing this. Also, there is a lot of K-pop Demon Hunter stuff as well. Which I don't necessarily find weird. Even though K-pop Demon Hunters is a bit more on the older side for animated movies and stuff. Compared to like Spider-Verse. It's not as weird as other stuff like visit your best friend Nico friend. Visit your best S. Best S? What the hell is a best S? Oh, this one's nostalgic. Deepest Pool. See, that's a normal game. This is a normal game because obviously Roblox can tell because it's been around since 2022. I don't think this is the original. But see, that's a normal game. And again, some of these games look kind of cool. I'm gonna probably play this one later. Cave diving experience. Sounds very similar to Expedition Everest or Antarctica. You know what I mean? And Luxury Plane Tycoon. Again, looks like a cool game. Of course, it's probably just gonna be one of those random tycoons made by a child, but you gotta think about it. Roblox does have cool games. Like I said, if you've been on the platform a while, you actually do have to search this stuff up. But we're gonna do the. We're gonna traumatize ourselves here. This is like type in bathroom, like Creekcraft said. These are all the games that pop up, and then you get a clear view. Like clearly, I saw this one in Creekcraft video. You could clearly tell it's state. Bruh, that guy's got two of them. Why are we promoting, free? Can I even say half this stuff on YouTube? I don't even think I can show this stuff on YouTube and Twitch. Because I know a YouTuber who got banned from Twitch just for having a little bit of a revealing outfit. But showing this stuff, this is not just revealing, this is literally. Would you bet that half these avatars were made by children? So I think the original public bathroom simulator, that's it's gone, isn't it? I think, or is this it? I heard the original public bathroom simulator had been taken down, or was shutting down. But if you have a look, just have a look at. Let's see how weird the people are. I mean, okay, the avatars are not weird, but we know Roblox with avatars. They restrict you from having avatar items on the look like that. They delete many avatar items for no reason, so it's very hard just to not have a purple acorn hair avatar like Bathroom 599. But then there was also this one, Meat City. Let's go to experiences. Meat City. Remember the party feature in this game? Remember the party feature in this game? It took us over 5 years. 5 years to get rid of this. Hold on. Yeah? Like I'm saying, it took us over 5 years to get rid of the party system mechanic on this game. But it didn't stop people. People do their weird stuff out and about now, which is frankly even worse. It's frankly even worse than doing it in a party, because at least when you have the parties, people will have a private area, which wouldn't affect everyone else playing. And obviously, I didn't like what they were doing in this game, but at least it was hidden away from everyone else. Because they removed the party feature, instead of just like removing the game or removing the people who play the game, because they removed the party feature, now people just do it out and about in the public areas of the game, which is very similar to doing public indecency in real life, basically. Only because it's in a game, it doesn't count. It's not illegal. Even though it should be. This game is just a breeding ground. Meat City is literally just a breeding ground. And Meat City literally did become the whole problem as to why other games like Adopt Me now have like removed like their party systems and stuff because they don't want to be seen as those guys. I don't know if Adopt removed their party system or anything like that. I imagine they haven't, but like, there's a lot of dating that goes on because Meat City removed their party system. Also, you've got Adopt a Kid. What is Adopt a Kid? I just seen this. Like, for example, this just seems like a weird game. Whatever goes on in here, I don't know what goes on in here. Hold on. Without playing the game, I can look on the servers and see the types of people, see the avatars of the people playing. I swear to God, I have to be careful. I mean, these avatars look normal, but I'm not going to have a look down below. I'm not going to have a look at the full ones. I'm not going to have a look at the full avatars, because even though they look normal, they might have something underneath. Which, let's just say they might not be wearing any pants, you don't know. Again, like Roblox, man. What have you become? I remember playing this game back in 2019. When I first started playing, it was so cool. It was an escape from reality for me. Because, like, I started playing just before COVID happened. So I was like, oh, this game is perfect for COVID. It was like it was meant to be. Like, and then this game became a whole persona. 4 years later, in 2023, starting my first YouTube channel. Obviously, it got banned, but that's because people on Roblox. That's because of all these people who think of me as just another one of those annoying little Roblox kids. I'm really not that. I brought life to a situation. As I was saying though, this affects the Online Safety Act because there's no verification here. The British government doesn't seem to care about Roblox. This has just exposed the British government and Roblox at the same time. It exposed the British government's Online Safety Act for being a fraud, and it exposed Roblox for being a site made for this type of stuff. Don't get me started on Roblox updates. David Bazooki saying in 4 to 5 years that we could have dating on this app. I swear to God, if Roblox ever gets dating, we're cooked. This is a kids' game. I think they're forgetting who their audience is. This is a kids' game. Yes, I haven't bought any Robux recently. I've only just got a few. But like I said, up here to add a star code. You can add a star code over there down at the bottom. Hold on. See that there? Yeah. See this thing here? See where it is? Down there. Yeah, you can add a star code. But there was no use for that feature anymore because the majority of the YouTubers have left the star program. Creecraft, Steak. Who else was in the star program? You name it. I think Lorna might be leaving as well. You're talking like about a game which had all of its YouTubers partnered with it, and it's just gonna ruin it. It's literally gonna ruin it. It's ruined it for everyone. It's ruined it for everyone. Hold on, let's see. Oh, get rid of this guy, man. Shut up, Postal Route. Nobody cares about you anymore. See what I mean? Now Postal Route's back. Because Roblox didn't take the time to have a look at accounts like not just Roblox but YouTube. YouTube, why are you still allowing the kid to make accounts? He's not even a kid, he's an adult. He harassed my 14-year-old friend. You serious right now, YouTube? This just exposes everyone. And makes the general public look good, even though half the time it's us doing the crimes. Like I said, the general public were the reason how these vigilante groups existed. But the general public seems to be looking good right now. Generally. The general public looks really good right now. Pause that. Yeah, that. Yeah, the general public just looks really cool. Like, how don't we go from being the villains as the public? Like a quick question.
Which game is better?
How do we go from being? How do we go from being the villains? Because obviously we were doing most of the crime to the heroes. It's like Venom all over again, but this time we're the Venom. The governments and stuff. Well, the governments and stuff. What is going on? Also, speaking of annoying kids, this guy here. YouTube, get rid of this guy, please. He's been harassing me. I'm joking, of course. I don't wish bad to anyone unless they actually do something terrible, but the scout ban was on a whole other level. Hold on, I think Creekcraft is going live. Very soon. Nah, he's just playing 99 Nights in the Forest. As I was saying, it's already kind of annoying, and you've got YouTubers like Creekcraft having to dive into topics this down bad. Because this guy's a kid-friendly YouTuber, by the way. She shouldn't have to be going on about PDFs and stuff. That's not his goal. He's just made. I never saw that channel before. When was this just made? 2025. How have I only just seen this? 99 Nights in the Forest. Yeah. I probably won't be watching it. Yeah. Yeah, this channel seemed a lot more chill. That's what I mean. Why is Creekcraft talking about topics like that? And then you've got my boy Steak. He kind of was the one who made me famous. Well, not famous, but It all started with a steak. But this is his video. It's only a short video, so I'm going to play it.
A grown-up.
It's only a short video, so I'm going to play the full thing for you guys.
Hello, everybody. I just wanted to make this clear because a lot of people are asking for if I'm staying in the STAR program. or whatever after what Creek said. And so I'm going to just be honest. I do not want to be officially partnered with a corporation that seemingly protects predators. And I'm not saying they do. I'm just saying from where I'm standing, it looks like that. So I think here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them a month, and I'm going to see what Roblox changes, if they change anything. And if nothing changes in a month, I'm out. Now, I don't want to make this as, like, pressure for all the other star creators or whatever to...
See, this is what they've all been saying, because, like, you have to be careful, because when you're an influential YouTuber, you could make everyone else feel pressured to do exactly what you've just done. Like, for example, he's got over 1 million subs here, Steak, I think. Hold on. Yeah, he's got 2 million subs now. Jeez. 2.9. He's gonna have 3 million subs soon. So yeah, you can tell he's very influential in the Roblox community. And that's what I think as well, because I'm not that much influential, but I do have a sort of circle of dominance that has been growing day by day. I mean, recently, my subscriber and view counts have been booming. Not so much my like count, but for my shorts and my long forms and even some of my lives, I've been booming. So I'm gonna have to start saying that as soon as I get to like 1k. Like, everything I do and say, that's not to pressure anyone else to do the same thing. That's a problem with it. I imagine Steak felt a bit pressured by Creekcraft. Because, as you can tell, he talked about how Creekcraft were doing it. I know, so Creekcraft, he's been part of our community for longer than I have. He's a mentor for everyone. Everyone looks up at Creekcraft, and now he suddenly just says, nah, I'm going back to like Minecraft and stuff. Nah, I'm not doing this. Nah, I'm leaving Roblox. It makes everyone else leave Roblox.
Program, you know.
But then Roblox might eventually sue Creekcraft because of it. So,
not doing that. I just, for my personal moral reasons, don't want to be associated with Roblox if they continue to act like this.
And I can see why as well. Like, why would you... Hey, lady. What do you mean, lady? Oh, hi, cool kid. Keep talking, Els. Right. Lou Philly, I don't know what you're on about, but if you're gonna start spamming like that, yeah, you're out of here. Eventually, I'm gonna get really mad. Why have you come back? Nobody cares about you. Literally, no one cares about you. Go away. Generally. Literally, nobody cares. Yeah, I want mod view. Open mod view. Mod view. Open mod view. How do I open mod view? Turn that off. I need the chat. What? Bruh. Stop it, man. You're gonna get me banned off Twitch. Get me banned off Twitch. Be banned off Twitch. Be banned off Twitch. There we go. You have to follow me for a month. You have to follow me for a month on Twitch in order to get unbanned from my chat. That's what I'm gonna do now. That's what I think. If you're that loyal to the point where you'll follow me for a month, yeah, you can,
continue to act like this.
Like I was saying though, I totally agree with Steak. Why would you want to be associated with Roblox if they're gonna act like that? Like, for example, this is an app. This is an app made for children. And they're just showing it all off to them, to the people who, like, want it. I just... here's the thing, though. I can't believe that, like... I get it, Roblox. They should do more about it. But why do these people even exist? Why do we have people like this on the platform? Why do we have people like this just walking around? The police should do more as well. Which is a thing that I think should happen. Because everyone targets Roblox. Like, the police don't do enough either. You can report something to Roblox. Roblox probably won't report the police, and even if they do, what do the police do? I know that over there in the US they're like a bit better and stuff. But over here in the UK, I've met countless people in real life who have tried to harass me. I've reported it to the police. The police come round, they ask me their names and stuff. But they barely ask for any information about the person anyway. Only the bare minimum. Which is like, hold on a minute. I'm sorry, what? Why are you asking for the bare minimum? You need all the information you can get to do anything successfully. Which is like, if I've been reporting this to the police for a long time, and the police have still not managed to find a suspect, that's because they're not asking for enough info. I won't mind giving them out all the info. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to keep them in my house, so that I can give them more info.
But
the American police are like too good as well. I'm pretty sure. Over there.
yeah,
I've heard over there the police are a lot better with doing crime stuff. Dealing with it. Which is a start. But again, we should all be doing more. I'm gonna unlock my inner Joe Swally. Joey, whatever his name is. Joey Swall or something like that. The guy who goes, this classic line. Roblox, you need to do better. That is the end of my stream. Thank you.